Welcome back to more Empyrion. Hal here, and as you can see, we are still working on our CV. What we are doing now is trying to come up with basically a way to have crew quarters and still be able to have habitation in here. So let me take this out, because what I want to do is I want to have a system set up that allows us to have basically a an area for crew to relax, get some sleep, and still be able to grow some crops and such. So that's going to be there. That's going to be hallway. That's going to be under the section. That's going to be a wall. Yes. Yes, I think that is how we will do this. What we'll do is we'll have there. Now, I don't know if that's going to work the way I want it to work or not, but we'll find out. Because what we may do, actually I think I will do it this way. Let's go ahead and take these out. And what I'm thinking is that we're going to do, you know, anytime you have a ship, you need to kind of focus on, well, to figure out at least how you're going to do things like the habitation areas. What we're going to do, this is a industrial ship, so it does not need to be anything overly spectacular. Do two of those. Two of those. Now that is a 1x2 for the vanity, so what we'll do is we'll have that come over. Can I get away with that? Let's see if this is enough room to walk through. It is enough room to walk through. Okay, that's good. So what we'll do here then is we will say we're going to do this as, whoops, helps if we keep things going on here, right? So let's go ahead and do this. Now I had thought about doing the half walls in there, but then I did decide against it, mainly because of the fact that I personally don't like the things. But, you know, it is what it is, right? So let's go ahead and get rid of that for a second. We do need a couple of doors. We're just going to go with the automatic door blocks. We won't really need all of these, but we're going to have this. This way, you know, you get some privacy in there, right? There we go. Okay. Now, I want what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be working on 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll do 2x2, I guess. I guess we can do, yeah, we'll just do a 2x2. We're going to do, oh no, it's growing plots. I keep forgetting what they call the things in here. So what we're going to do is just do 2x2. That's 4. So we can do 3, 4, 5, and 6. And what that will allow us to do is to have basically a grow light above every other one. So we'll put a grow light here, and that'll do all of those. We'll put a grow light here, and that'll do all of these. You see, so basically we're just keeping it so that we only need to do 1 or 2 grow lights, and we'll basically have them on alternate sides. Let's go ahead and do this. Bring these over. Let's go ahead and get rid of these. Grab these, and then what we're going to do here, that's number 7. So that's 1 there. And that'll take care of that 6 blocks. And we will put 1 there, and that should take care of those 6 blocks. Nice and easy, right? Now, the reason why I am not doing these all the way down is because what I want to do is we're going to put this in and this in. And we're going to have an area here which will have the canteen, I guess you would call it, for lack of a better term, or a better word, I should say. Actually, you know what? I may go ahead and maybe we will do the the wall blocks. Because what we can do is if we do this, right, we can then put a door here. No, it's still not going to give me what I want to do with it. I mean, I guess I could do the hot cot idea. Yeah, let's try that. So basically you take bunk beds, you swap them this way, and you go 2, 4, 6. Because remember, this is an industrial craft. It's not really meant to be comfortable for long term. Well, any more comfortable than it needs to be long term. And that will allow us to do this. Like so. And then is that going to let us work the way we want it to work? I don't think it is. Because it means we're going to have to do... Yeah, we're going to have to do the walls like this. And then that's not going to match up quite the way I want it to on that edge. But that may work out, because what we're going to do here is we're going to take these and run them this way. So it ends up giving it a little bit of a detail piece there. So that, I think, will actually work, surprisingly. Now, will you give me what I... Oops. Oh, see, it worked out. Actually worked out pretty well. Okay. So that makes it easy. So yeah, just wanted to thank everybody for all the support so far on not just this series, but all the series. I wanted to also say welcome to the community to some of our newest subscribers. Now, how are we going to get in here to this? I guess we do... I have an idea. Okay. But yeah, so anyway, but yes, thank you everybody. I do appreciate it. It does. It's interesting. I do appreciate it. And I'll leave it at that. All right. So let's go this way. Oh, I really want to be able to do this the other way. Oh, can I? No, I guess we're gonna have to do it. I guess we're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way then. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. All right. Actually, can I get away with that? If we do that, aha! See, we can do that instead. We can do this. But it's not going to work the same on this side, unfortunately. How about if we... Is there any way to get this to work the way we want? Probably not. It'll work that way if I want to walk out into deep space. And I don't think that would be a good idea. I mean, I could be mistaken. But, you know, just call me crazy on that one. Not thinking that's going to work quite the way we wanted it to. Alright, so we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way then. Which is fine. It's nothing wrong with it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go like this. Want that to be... Really? Alright. Oh, no, that was what I wanted there. Okay. And we're going to do one of those over here. Just trying to get it to work out so that we can have this run the way I want it to. And we're going to go down here. We're going to grab our stairs. And we will do these. And as you can see, basically we have the same on both sides. Now, what I will do is I'm thinking we are going to have windows here. I would really like to be able to do them on both sides. Is there a way for me to do that, though? No. We would need basically a complete arch window or a, instead of an L shape, a U shape window. Which would be nice. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'd like to see that. So, devs, if you're watching, yeah, you know, U-shaped window. Come on. Allow me to have a window corridor or windows on both sides. Right. So I'm guessing what we'll end up having to do then is we'll have to do it this way. And we'll swap the texture on those. So that, whoops, I didn't want that there. I want that back here so that this goes one there. So we're going to do like so. Like so. And then we're going to grab one of these, put that there. Put that there. And then we have our doors. So we're going to grab the doors again. And these are going to be interior doors, of course. 6, grab that. Let's go with those. Oh, I should have grabbed another one. I thought I grabbed the stack. Those are automatic armor doors. Oh, we can get rid of those. Aha. And we'll put one there. Okay, so that will give us at least an area with a little bit of privacy in it for them. We will grab this. You know, because the crew has to have somewhere to relax. I mean, come on. You're going to be in deep space, mining asteroids. Something tells me you're going to want a place to relax at some point. There you go. Okay, so that gives us our hallway. We need to go ahead and get our stairs in over here. Do that. Take that section out. Yes. Okay. Oh, it's because I'm... Ha ha ha. And since we have all of this figured out, this goes here, this goes here, you guys come up here. Okay, so let's go ahead and get in here really quick. Because now that we have most of this figured out, we're going to put in our gravity generator. And for that, we're going to put that mostly in the middle of the ship. I hate the fact that this thing is such a wonky shape and size. Alright, so we're going to put you there, I think. Yeah, that should work. And then we don't need this to actually be exposed at all, so let's go ahead and do Let's get this thing. You know what? Let's just go ahead and do it like this for now. Basically, we're just trying to get things in place so that we can come back and address some of this. I will probably end up... Oh, look, we ended up with a bit of space in here. Okay. So I'm thinking I will probably do... Let's go ahead and do our RCS in here then. We'll do some RCS. We'll do... We're going to grab the tier 2s because this thing is going to be a heavy beast. So how many blocks is that? It's 1, 2, 3, 4. I won't need that many of the tier 2 RCS units. We're going to go ahead and put... Actually, they changed the way RCS works. So we may end up needing a bunch of RCS. Let's take these blocks out because we're going to do some detail work on that portion. Oh, can we get away with doing that? How many blocks? This is 2 by 2 now, right? Yes, this is 2 by 2. Okay. So we can do that. And come on. We can do that. Alright, so that gives us a bit of fuel. Let's grab these really quick. We're going to do a little bit of our detail pass. Well, it's not going to be a true detail pass, obviously. So we're just trying to get things organized here. And can we get away with doing this? We might get away with this. Oh, look at that. Alright, so now we do that. Bring those back. And this may have just worked out better than I was hoping. My little detail piece. I like doing those because it gives you a little bit something more interesting to look at than a giant flat space here. But we do have thrusters in 4 of our 6 directions. Now we need to figure out how we're going to do our forward and retro thrusters. But we have the beginnings of our ship. So, I'm going to work out how I want to do the main thruster array for both forward and back, forward and reverse. And what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to do maybe something here that comes up and bridges over this assembly. That could actually be kind of interesting to look at. Or it will be a lower section. I'm not sure which way I want to go with it yet. But I do also want to put a hangar in this, and I have no idea where that's going to go. That's a completely separate thing, and I may actually do it on the... you know what? I could do it as a scoop. We'll figure it out. But I'm going to go ahead and call this one here. I want to thank you all again for stopping in. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun doing this with you. And I hope to see you back here next time. If you have any questions or comments, be sure to throw them down in the section below. Make sure you smash that like button if you enjoyed it. And if you are new to the channel, welcome to the channel. If you have not yet had a chance to do so, I do ask that you subscribe, as the likes and subscriptions and even the comments do help the channel to grow. And they let me know that you're enjoying the content. So... anyway, I'm going to get out of here. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and we'll see you back here next time for more Empyrion. As always, folks, take care and be safe out there, everybody. How do we want to do... Oh, you know what? I could do... Just to make it consistent, we could do that. Can I get away with... let me do that. Awesome. We then do the bottom A here. And for that piece, we can do this. That's not the one I want. I want the other one. I want that one. Ha ha ha, look at that. Detail works.